Out here in the wild, nature crafts wonders that can stop you in your tracks. The wave is one of those places. It's a hidden jewel, tucked away in the vast, unforgiving wilderness of the Arizona-Utah border. Imagine a sea of solid rock, frozen in motion. Its colors are incredible, with swirling bands of red, orange, and yellow painting the landscape. This isn't just a rock formation, it's a masterpiece sculpted by the planet itself. When you finally see it with your own eyes, after a tough journey, the feeling is pure exhilaration. It reminds you how powerful and beautiful our world can be, a true reward for those willing to venture off the beaten path. The beauty of the wave lies in its fluid, flowing lines. It looks like liquid, but it's hard as stone beneath your boots. The rock undulates in smooth, sensuous curves, creating troughs and crests that defy belief. These patterns were carved over millions of years, a slow and patient process. Walking through its main channel, known as the trough, is a surreal experience. You feel small, humbled by the scale and the sheer artistry of the natural world. It's a place that demands respect, not just for its beauty, but for the immense power that was needed to create it. It's a raw, untamed corner of the earth. This incredible formation is made of what geologists call Navajo sandstone. These are ancient sand dunes dating back to the Jurassic period when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Over eons, these towering dunes were buried, compressed, and cemented into solid rock. The stunning, colorful bands you see are the result of different minerals like iron oxides, seeping through the porous stone with groundwater. This process, a kind of natural tie-dye, created the unique patterns that make the wave so famous. Every line and every color tells a story of water, wind, and time. A geological history book written in stone. What makes this place truly special is its isolation. It's not a simple drive-up tourist spot with a gift shop. The wave is part of the Coyote Buttes North Special Management Area, a protected wilderness. This means it has been kept pristine, free from crowds and development. Its raw, untouched state is what draws adventurers here. It's a place where you can truly disconnect and witness nature in its purest form. The silence, broken only by the wind, is profound. It's a reminder that the greatest treasures often require the greatest effort to reach, and that's a challenge I can always get behind. The story of the wave begins around 190 million years ago. This entire region was a massive desert of shifting sand, much like the Sahara today. Powerful winds blew the sand into enormous dunes, which slowly migrated across the landscape. Over time, the climate changed, and these dunes were buried under layers of sediment. The immense pressure from the layers above, combined with minerals carried by groundwater, worked like a natural cement, hardening the sand into the sandstone we see today. It's a powerful lesson in how the world is constantly changing, turning ancient deserts into solid rock mountains over unimaginable timescales. The unique wave-like shapes were created by a more recent force, erosion. After tectonic uplift brought the sandstone closer to the surface, wind and water went to work. Rainwater, especially during flash floods, carved the main channels. The water followed the path of least resistance along the layers of the ancient dunes, scouring out the softer parts of the rock. Then, the relentless desert wind, carrying abrasive sand particles, acted like a sandblaster, smoothing and polishing the surfaces into the flowing curves we see. It's a perfect example of nature's two greatest tools, water and wind, collaborating to create a sculpture. For centuries, this land was home to Native American peoples, including the Paiute. They knew these canyons and formations intimately, considering them sacred. The land provided resources but also demanded respect for its harsh conditions. For them, these weren't just geological curiosities. They were part of a living, spiritual landscape. The history of human survival here is written in the land itself. It's a history of resilience, adaptation, and a deep connection to the environment. When you walk here, you are walking in the footsteps of people who understood this wilderness far better than any modern visitor. Today, the wave is a pilgrimage site for photographers and artists. Its otherworldly shapes, dynamic lines, and vibrant colors are a dream to capture. The way the light plays across the curved surfaces changes throughout the day, offering endless possibilities. In the morning, soft light brings out subtle textures, while midday sun creates harsh, dramatic shadows. Artists come here seeking inspiration from its raw, abstract forms. It challenges them to capture not just what it looks like, but what it feels like to stand in such a place. It's a testament to how natural beauty can fuel human creativity.
Perfect.
Getting to the wave is a serious undertaking. You can't just show up. Access is strictly controlled to protect its fragile beauty. The Bureau of Land Management, or BLM, runs a lottery system for permits, and the odds are tough. Only 64 people, or 16 groups, are allowed to visit each day. This is split between an advanced online lottery held 4 months in advance, and a daily lottery for a small number of last-minute permits. This system ensures the site isn't destroyed by foot traffic. It means that if you win a permit, you have a rare privilege, and a responsibility to treat the land with care. Once you have that precious permit, the real challenge begins. The hike to the wave is about 3 miles each way, but it's no walk in the park. There is no marked trail. You are navigating across open desert, over slick rock, and through sandy washes. You have to rely on a map provided by the BLM, which shows photos of key landmarks and a good GPS with the coordinates loaded. Getting lost out here is incredibly easy, as the landscape can look the same in every direction. This is a true test of your navigation skills and your ability to stay calm under pressure. The environment itself is your biggest adversary. In the summer, temperatures can soar well above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or 38 degrees Celsius. There is no shade, and crucially, no water source along the entire route. You must carry all the water you will need for the entire day, which experts recommend is at least a gallon, or about 4 liters per person. Dehydration and heat stroke are real life-threatening dangers. You need to be physically fit and mentally prepared for a grueling journey. This is not a hike for the unprepared, it's a mission that requires planning and respect for the elements. Being prepared is not optional, it's essential for survival. This means having the right gear. Beyond water and navigation tools, you need sturdy hiking boots with good grip for the slick rock. You should wear lightweight, sun-protective clothing, a wide-brimmed hat, and sunglasses. Packing high-energy snacks is also critical to keep your strength up. Before you set off, you must check the weather forecast, as flash floods can be a danger in the canyons, even if it's not raining where you are. Telling someone your plan and when you expect to return is a basic safety rule that should never be broken. The journey to the wave is a powerful reminder of a core survival principle. Preparation is everything. Your adventure doesn't start at the trailhead, it starts at home, when you pack your bag. Every item you choose to bring, from the extra liter of water to the first aid kit and the satellite messenger, is a choice that could make all the difference. In a remote environment like this, you are your own first responder. There is no one to call for a quick rescue. Your safety depends entirely on your foresight and your ability to handle unexpected situations. This kind of self-reliance is the true spirit of adventure. When you finally arrive at the wave, the feeling of accomplishment is immense. Standing there, surrounded by its surreal beauty, you realize the struggle was worth it. The raw, untamed power of the landscape is humbling. It's a place that forces you to be present, to pay attention to your surroundings. You're not just seeing a beautiful view, you're experiencing it with all your senses, the heat on your skin, the grit of sand in your boots, the profound silence. It all becomes part of the memory. This is why we seek out these wild places. They test us and reward us in ways that modern life rarely does. Responsible exploration is the key to ensuring places like the wave survive for future generations. The strict permit system is in place for a reason. The sandstone is incredibly fragile. The delicate fins and layers can be broken with a single careless step. It's vital to follow the principles of leave no trace. Pack out everything you pack in, stay on durable surfaces, and respect the wildlife. By visiting with a mindset of preservation, you become a guardian of the wilderness. Your visit should leave no impact, ensuring the next person can have the same pristine experience you did. Ultimately, the wave is more than just a destination, it's an experience that changes you. It teaches you about geology, history, and the raw power of nature. But more importantly, it teaches you about yourself. It tests your limits, pushes your endurance, and rewards you with a profound sense of connection to the planet. It's a must-see for any true adventurer, not just for the photos, but for the journey itself. So if you get the chance, prepare well, stay safe, and go. The memories you forge in that sandstone wilderness will last a lifetime. That's the ultimate trophy.